What's up guys, it's Eternal Hokage, welcome to the video. As you can see by the video title, today I'm reviewing the 14th chapter of Boruto Next Generations. And as you can see here, my logo isn't there where it's supposed to be. I didn't put the intro, not any music in the background or anything because I'm really in a rush. And to be honest, this chapter, it was literally, if you read it, it was literally only a fight. There's not much to talk about it. But I just want to keep the consistency, and I'm gonna review every episode / chapter of Boruto, no matter how simple, how bad, or how shit it is. Now, I'm gonna start talking about the chapter. So basically, I don't know what the name of that guy was, the one that was having that jutsu where he eats your brain and becomes you. I'm just gonna put it in the title of the video. I'm just gonna search it after this. But basically, he was fighting against Boruto. First, he sent some people at him. Those Mujina thieves, I guess that's how they're called. Boruto beat them easily, and then the fight comes. And now, to me, this is I'm happy and sad at the same time, because I'm happy because I think the anime is gonna catch up, and I'm sad because we wait 30 days. And we get a fight, and I really still can't believe that they managed to make this 40 pages long. I think this fight would be literally anime. If it was animated, it would literally take like 4 minutes, 3 minutes, and 30 days for this. And after this chapter, I'm never gonna be hyped for any chapters of Boruto manga, because every time I get disappointed. Don't get me wrong, the fight was okay. To be honest, this is just me, but when I read manga and when I see a fight in manga, I struggle to understand it. It's just me. I had the same this problem when I read Bleach manga, because after the anime there are like 200 more chapters that are not animated, and I had to read them, and I don't understand the fights. When I read the manga, and The point is, even if I understood this fight 100%, I'm not gonna I'm not gonna tell you how the fight went. I mean, you read it. So my thoughts are that this is going to be much better when it gets adopted into an anime. And one thing I have to say, I mean, Boruto he can still only do like 4 shadow clones. It's like, this doesn't make sense in my opinion. He can use the Rasengan, but then he can only do 4 shadow clones. That's kind of, it's not logical. It's just my opinion. I don't know. I mean, both jutsu are pretty hard, but yeah, I just don't know. It's just kind of strange to me, but doesn't matter. At one point during the fight, I totally forgot about Tento. I totally forgot that he was there, and he did something. As I said, I don't really understand the manga fights really well. So he did something. And then, the main guy turned around, then Boruto with his, I think, it was like the Vanishing Rasengan or whatever, doesn't matter. And, at the end of the chapter, he said something that really caught my attention, and something that I really liked. And he said, like, oh, our teamwork, something like that, I'm actually gonna, literally check it right now for you, because the chapter is opened. He said, like, oh, you couldn't perceive it, right? Our teamwork. And he referred to Tento as his friend during this chapter, which is really important for Tento, because he's one of those characters. His father's very rich, he doesn't have many friends. So yeah, overall a good chapter. Again, I just can't believe they managed to stretch it out for so long, for like 40 pages. I'm shocked. I read this chapter in maybe 3 minutes. I don't know, guys. I'm really not hyped for Boruto manga anymore. Yeah, just doesn't feel right. I don't even want to give a rating for this chapter, because I just don't feel like it. I know this is quite a depressing review, but I mean, if you enjoyed this chapter, that's good for you. Yeah, that was your boy Eternal Hokage. Make sure to smash that like button, comment down below if you want to share some thoughts with me, perhaps some Boruto related thoughts. And if you're new to this channel, and if you're into anime, especially into Naruto / Boruto, consider subscribing. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.